12 little race cars. Scott and Judy Pruett. Scott Pruett, obviously, is the race car driver. And this was the first book in a series, Scott. And I see you started with open-wheel cars because you used to drive open-wheel cars.
That's exactly right. 12 More Little Race Cars was based, as you can see, it's all open-wheel cars, Indy-based cars. When I was still doing Indy cars, it came out, I think, in mid-'98. And then when I went to Cup, of course, we had to change the cars.
Now that's 12 more little
12
race
more
cars.
little race cars.
So instead of being open-wheel, these are all NASCAR stock cars.
All closed-wheel cars.
Brilliant! We're looking at 12 more little race cars, the stock car version of it. And you said these are all things that have happened to you. And there's a lot of spare parts here flying out of the back of the car, a little grimace on the face. Did this happen to you once?
Everything that's happened in this book has happened to me. This is when a gearbox has broken. This is when you got in a little too deep into maybe turn one trying to make the pass and got off the track. This is when the engine just couldn't go. In fact, this happened to me in Michigan. I was leading a race, the Michigan 500, 10 laps to go, and I think it was like the 6th lap, and the engine, with 6 laps to go in the lead, the engine pitches. So, it's just kind of based on a lot of things that had happened to me over the years. And but with this book and with Rookie Racer, when you look at it and you see the pictures and what's taking place in the books, it absolutely is real life. Stuff like that happens on a racetrack.
All right. Now, you led right up to it. I'm going to bring it out here. I don't know how much you want to talk about this, but this is a diecast that the crew got for you. This happened in real life. The Juicy Fruit car, the Busch car, you get punted off the track by your teammate, of all things, while you're leading the race. They got a little proof of it here. Is that going to make it into one of your future books?
Yeah, this is the new diecast Juicy Fruit Dodge, Wrigley's Juicy Fruit Dodge, and you can see how the crew has fixed it up for me, even with a little bump in the rear corner. So you never know. There's certainly the opportunity for this to come out soon. They you know what? My guys love me, so you know what? They're trying to share the love a little bit.